Hello everybody. Let me guide you through the story of HB and Samju, a special drink for special people. Like French Cognac and Scotch whisky, which have been favored by generations over several hundred years, we really need our own fine liquor to hand down to the next generation and be representative of our nation. It can be said confidently that our Insamju is the right drink to play such a role. Why well-being Insamju? Because it's a completely natural, organic product free from all artificial ingredients. The mysterious and beneficial effects of Korean ginseng have long been recognized throughout the world. From this unique local product, our ancestors made top-quality Insamju, produced and enjoyed for hundreds of years. As a consequence, it is our generation's mission to bring new life to our traditional Insamju and restore its reputation as a prestige beverage and an important part of our nation's cultural identity in the world. Who dares this wins. Only HB and Samju House is able to undertake such an important task for this new generation, to restore high quality in Samju to its rightful position in the culture of our country. The founder of the company, Professor H.B. Jeong, has spent in an unceasing quest to produce the best quality in Samju to hand down to future generations. Professor Jeong's passion and determination to make fine in Samju, which is as good as, quote, God's water drop, end quote, is well known in academic circles and the industry. The result of his hard work and great effort is HB and Samju House, whose dream is to build for tomorrow with integrity. HB and Samju House is a Korean liquor manufacturer dedicated to restoring the reputation of Korea's traditional drink using the most modern scientific technology. The company has combined the expertise and experience of traditional farmers, technical experts, and commercial management with the objective of developing Korea's traditional drink to promote drinking culture both in Korea and internationally. Well-being in Samju combines Korea's best ginseng and indigenous rice blended in the traditional Korean pot, which breathes our ancestors' wisdom. We have a big dream and are preparing for tomorrow. The artistic spirit is contained in every pot we make. It will not only produce and sell in Samju, but also build a ginseng town with the theme of Korean ginseng. We are in the process of forming a ginseng theme park based on the Well-Being Farm, a research and training center, and leisure and accommodation facility by linking with Ansong's traditional cultural resources, including the Baodukki Festival. For this project, we have acquired land of about 200,000 square meters. We are supported by such public organizations as Ansong City County, the Ministry of Agriculture, the Food Research Institute, and by various drink companies and distributors. HB and Samju House is a blend of the sun, the people, and the earth's will and spirit. What makes HB and Samju House so special? Drink Mill. HB and Samju House serves customers by customizing individual needs. HB and Samju is a specially made liquor to reflect the customer's life and the desire to hand down the love of the spirit to their descendants. What makes HB and Samju House so special? HB's liquor is one of the finest products of our generation. We use only 100% Korean ginseng, water, and rice in the distilling process, applying our own scientific manufacturing process. Natural water captured from Bibong Mountain, origin-confirmed local rice and ginseng are mixed for fermentation with an indigenous Korean fungus. Then this is distilled carefully in a pure copper vat to reinforce the unique flavor. A pot of Insamju is born after being matured for minimum 3 years in the maturation storage under the floor. As duration of maturation passes by, the color changes to gold, and a flavor of the liquor gets affluent. As time goes by, the alcoholic strength gets lowered gradually, and this is called angel share. What this means is that the angels tasted the drink without the landlord's notice, and they made the taste more delicious as a compensation. A registration certificate is given to the customer upon receipt of their order and payment. There are 3 categories of Insamju produced here, being spirit, rice wine, and raw rice wine. But the spirit could be matured over a long period of time. Liquor produced on the customer's order is specifically identified with a certificate signed by the customer and sealed with beeswax and the company's chop on the top. The sealed drink bearing its own registration number is kept carefully in maturation storage in the basement of our premises until the date required by the customer. An individual history is recorded of the liquor the customer has ordered, keeping a record of raw materials used, manufacturing method, product quality, and changes of ownership if any, etc. The company takes care of every detail associated with the liquor until it leaves the storage area. Blue chips for investment. The value of the drink goes up significantly as the maturation progresses. The fact that 100-year-old wine and cognac exist proves that the ancestors started the work 100 years ago and handed them down to their descendants. Likewise, we need this kind of drink with a similar long history and heritage. HB and Samju is ginseng drink matured over time, and the value of the drink goes up naturally as the maturation progresses. Although the amount of the product could lessen as time goes by, the value of the product will jump geometrically. Please imagine how the value of HB's ginseng drink pot would go up in 10, 20, and 30 years later. The quantity of HB's product is limited as the supply of quality raw ginseng is a very special drink, HB and Samju. This is just for you. Thank you very much.